Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about how you can practice your 1v1s on Apex Legends. First, we're going to break it down to talk about what items we're going to utilize, and we're going to talk about the 2 exercises that you're going to essentially use. This is actually really great because neither Marianas or myself are actually warmed up, and just so you're aware, Marianas is actually helping us out for today, so be sure to check out his Twitter. It's going to be down in the description down below. And again, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you find these videos helpful. So these are 2 exercises, just as a quick heads up, that are very, very beneficial to helping you warm up, but not only warm up, but really helping improve your aim. And we're going to figure that out because honestly, again, like we haven't warmed up and my aim is probably going to be very papega. So let's start. So let's talk about what you need to utilize for both of these exercises. You're going to need to get yourself a knockdown shield, gold backpack, gold helm, and of course a red armor. So why are we doing that? So as we're talking through this, I'm going to talk about why the pros grab what they utilize, and you've probably seen them practice this on live stream. So now that you understand the thought process, you can go in and practice yourself. The knockdown shield is whenever you die, obviously you can revive. The gold backpack to revive somebody else. And of course you want the red armor so it's as difficult as humanly possible to knock somebody. Now next we're going to switch our legends over to Wraith. And we were Horizon here at the start. The reason why we're going to utilize Wraith is because she is the biggest pain in the butt to hit. Now next, I highly recommend the alternator in this scenario. Essentially why you're going to use the alternator is I'm going to hit this target over here. You're going to see the damage does 285. If you land every single shot, you should be able to one mag somebody with the alternator. And this kind of removes the recoil, gets used to just the strafing pattern overall, and you can just really get comfortable overall with your aim and accuracy. So we're just going to continue looting up. And this is exercise number 1. I'm going to show you how to practice this with somebody else. And again, if you don't have anybody else, I definitely have a lot of videos on the channel that can help. So Marianas is going to stand in one spot over here once he feels comfortable, and then I'm going to stand in the other spot. The best way to start off this exercise, and let me switch over to toggle friendly fire so now we can shoot each other, is we're going to use an arc star and we're going to throw it. The reason for that is that it's a great countdown timer, so nobody has to do it 3, 2, 1. Now once I throw the arc star, we're both going to be facing opposite directions, like this is high noon, like a Western movie. And then once the arc star explosion explodes, we're going to do a 180 and then shoot each other very poorly. Hopefully we actually land our shots. Alright, so arc star out. Alright, not bad. I mean, decent. We're going to do it one more time, and at this point, once you do enough damage, you don't want to keep constantly healing yourself during the encounter, during the fight. That's not the premise. Let's grab a level 3 light mag as well, so to really elongate the process. So this does about 405 damage, so 100% you should be able to one mag each other. So to heal yourself instantly, instead of using batteries and all that stuff here, all you have to do is simply bring up your character, click a different one, then click back, and you're full HP.
For the right choice.
And then boom, you can keep rinsing, repeating this exercise. We're going to do this one more time, and then we're going to show you guys one more exercise to really help you warm up. So arc star out. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. That's really going to help you get warmed up. As you can tell, we're not warmed up at all, but nonetheless, it's a really great example. You can change this if you want. You can pull out an R31, R99. The reason why you do an alternator at the start is just for really basic warm-up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to warm up your wingman and also your positioning and movement as far as everything else within Apex. So let's go grab ourselves a wingman. In this scenario, we're going to grab a wingman, we're going to grab a level 3 heavy mag, and a HCOG, as well as a skull piercer, just for the memes of it. You can definitely change this up. You can pull out the R99, different weapons. In this scenario, we're just going to practice our wingman warm-up. You can utilize a grenade to start off as well, so I'll grab a grenade. I'm going to grab a little ammo. And then we're going to meet up over in this spot over here. You've probably seen this a lot in streams, and we're going to break down just why the pros do what they do and how they warm up. You've probably seen this a lot in tournaments. Now, just to break down also the warm-up scenario in 1v1s, is that realistically you don't ever want to take a full-on 1v1, and the reason for that is that if you're taking on a 1v1, you're 50-50ing your chances, especially if they're a really good player. It won't make a whole lot of sense. Now, you always kind of want to take on positioning and don't really want to hard ego an enemy player, and if you do, well, I mean, I've done it before on stream. You see me kind of meme when I'm playing pubs. It's mostly for the fun of the memes. But if you really want to win, you mostly don't hard ego. But if you're ever put in this scenario, which sometimes can happen, then this is a great way to practice. So we're going to position ourselves opposite ends. I'm going to throw a grenade, and we're going to take a 1v1 fight. This is a great way to practice. So arc star out.
Arc star out.
He let me win. Trust me, I'm all over the place. So what you do with this, oh shoot, is you switch to friendly fire and then you res. And this is why you have the gold bag, just a FYI. So then you can res him. And Marianas did a sad face. He let me win, trust me. If you saw my aim, you just woke up probably like 30, 40 minutes ago. Our aims are rusty. So we're gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna switch back to Wraith. And Marianas is gonna let me win again, because he knows to do so. No, just kidding. Go for another 1v1.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Punch him. No! All right, and then he reses me and doesn't kill me, or he may kill me. One of the two. There we go.
We got this.
And we're good to go. But again, this is how you pretty much can warm up in your 1v1s. So just to recap again, we have red armor. You can definitely switch out the armors just if you want to change it up just a little bit, but that's just really more or less how you can change up this overall exercise. Again, you get a knockdown shield, you get yourself a gold bag, so they res with some HP. And then we covered the 1v1 exercise with the alternators. We utilize these two spaces over here.
Let's go this way.
Just to kind of give some proper distance. You can change the distance however you want, but it's definitely very, very helpful. And then, of course, the last scenarios where we use this middle piece. You can get creative with this, too. You can start at different spots. You can use different guns. You can have different rules. But the biggest thing is that you're not allowed to heal. You're only allowed one life overall whenever you're playing. So again, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow Marianas on Twitter for helping us out in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.